Hello Internet, it is me, the E-Man, and today I am playing No Time. This is the newest game from Lost in Days Studio, the people behind my favorite fan game of all time, and also the open-world pirate game Dark Sea. So this game is about time travel, and as I'm sure you can probably tell from the uranium-fueled DeLorean on the right of the screen, it is heavily inspired by Back to the Future. Now, the current build that I am playing right now is version 1.1, which I will have linked down in the description so you can download and play it for yourself. I was given access to the prototype build of this game, the 1.0 build, and I probably spent about 3 hours in it, and I was very confused. I had no idea what I was doing. I was super lost. I was running around in circles. I could not figure out how to complete my objectives. So in the time that it was taking me to try to make a video on this, the 1.1 version came out, which I downloaded, and it is much more easy to understand. So let's start a new experiment. Okay, so the first thing I want to say about this game is that I love the graphical style. I think it's super cool. This kind of, I don't think this is actually cel shaded, but this like cel shaded style look. Especially on those trees with the lens flare. That's just, it's just very nice. So, this is our DeLorean. The No Time license plate, very, very nice, very not copyright infringing. So, we spawn with, wait a sec, this is not the right version of the game. Okay, sorry about that. I accidentally opened the prototype build instead of the 1.1 version, and I didn't realize right away because they have the exact same title screen. But, we're here now, and you can see that things are a little bit different right off the bat. So, we've got $40. We've got a nice tasty little snack. That's some good snack. And then we've got some useful notes. As opposed to unuseful notes. So I don't want to stand that close to the uranium because I can hear the Geiger counter noises, and that's it's just a little bit terrifying. So we're going to pick these up. Little reminder, find an advanced source of energy for the reactor. Estimations would be around 2014, I think, or a bit later. The travel sequence should start at about 100 miles per hour. As a Canadian, I have absolutely no idea how fast that is. Hashtag metric system for the win. Anyway, activate the time conduction and enter the date into the time table. Uranium samples as temporary power source are in the luggage space. The charge needs to be at 100% for a successful displacement. Note, do not travel through time if the reactor temperature is going to be above 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. Avoid yourself at all costs. I repeat, avoid yourself. So that dramatic little reading brings us up to speed on what's going on. Now, the avoid yourself part is super cool because this is a game about time travel, and if you go back to the same place twice at the same time, you will run into yourself. And I didn't know that, and I didn't understand what that meant the first time I read it, and then I traveled to the same day twice, and I ran into myself, and it legitimately surprised me. I really didn't expect the game to actually keep track of that. And your past self does everything you did back then. The game remembers all your actions. So I remember I came back in time and I discovered myself cooking burgers, and it was pretty surreal, honestly. So since this is a DeLorean, engine in the back, trunk in the front, so we got more uranium if we need it. But we're just gonna pick up this nice, healthy canister of pure radiation. We're just going to shove it in the reactor hole. Now, before we travel in time, because we do have a quest, the introduction quest, I had to steal the time machine. Who knows what the people behind this would have done with it? Either ways, I should get far away, maybe in time. I always wanted to visit the distant future of 2014. So our objective today is to go to the action-packed sci-fi world of hot futuristic 2014. One interesting thing to note is that people behind this was actually just the government in the prototype build, and the game makers changed it, and I find that really great. But I'm assuming the people behind this is probably the government. You know, no spoilers, just my guess. So we're gonna climb on in. Now, before we travel in time, I am going to just drive for a bit. So This is the town, the town we spawn near. I will be honest, the driving controls are not the smoothest thing I've ever seen. I think the vehicle controls in the fan game that shall not be named were a bit smoother. But it'll probably, I'm assuming it'll get better with later releases. These lampposts will stop you dead in your tracks, though, which I have used on multiple occasions to just stop. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're parked, so that's nice. Unfortunately, I can't get out of my car. And we appear to be a bit... You know what the best way to get out of this situation is? Hover mode. There's also third-person mode. So, yeah. We can fly in our DeLorean, which is pretty awesome. So, here we go. Here's in the town. You've got... Oh, that's really loud, actually. How do I... There we go. Perfect. So, town's attractions. Over there, we got Bob's Donuts. You can just buy yourself some nice, refreshing snacks there. Here we've got Burger Lord. The best burger joint in the world. It's also the only place I could find that has a little mini game. So you can talk to the employee. I mean, we can buy a burger for $2 if we really want. But we can also accept a quest from him. And it triggers this nice little mini game here. We're supposed to make 5 burgers. I'm just going to make 1 to demonstrate the quest because it's not super entertaining to watch other people do. Put that down and boom, we got a burger. Done. And now I'm going to abandon this quest because I don't want to do it 3 more times. So, we just got 3 whole dollaroos. Inventory. Actually, does that count as a failed quest? No, it doesn't. Okay. I wondered for a minute if that would forever be a scourge on my record. So, we've got that. Now let's hop in here and get ourselves turned around so we can explore the rest of the town before... do I have to go into hover mode for this? Yeah, because I'm stuck between the lamppost and the sign. So I don't know how the altitude controls work. I can't figure it out. I can only really go forward and backwards. So, there we go. At least it stops us dead in our tracks. So, and then we just drop like a rock. There we go. So then we've got the 612, which is the best convenience store. Much better than Max Milk, which is what we have where I live. Exit the vehicle. So you can go in here to buy all kinds of refreshments or whatever, but who cares about that? What I'm interested in is the radio playing the smooth jazz elevator music. That's what I want. So we're going to take you. It's $12 radio. And we're going to... If you can actually try to steal it and it'll stop you. Yeah, hey, you didn't pay for this. And then it despawns the radio. So fine. Info. Radio. Listen to your favorite radio stations. That's some good info. So we're going to take it over here. So this is how you buy things in this game. So we drop it. And then you have to select your money and take away from it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It got reaccumulated. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. And then take this. And then you have to talk to the guy. And there we go. And pay. Cool. So this radio now legally belongs to me. And we are going to take this on all of our adventures. Because I am so... Wait, why did the music stop? Do I have to turn it on, or... Wait. Are you kidding? The radio wasn't making the music? Ah! Because it's even stronger here where the radio spawns. I have never felt so ripped off by a purchase in my life. Ever. And I once bought a Nintendo Game Boy e-reader for $25 at Comic-Con and then went to the next stall and they had it for $20. And I somehow feel more ripped off about this. I'm so disappointed. Anyway, we're going to shove the radio in our car. We're going to just hop in, enter vehicle. Okay, I'm just going to pick that up, pull it through the door, shove it on the seat next to me. No, I didn't want to turn on hover mode. Oh, and okay, I turned on hover mode. Whatever. Hover mode is way easier. It's way easier to fly in third person. So the only other places you can really go that I found is there's an empty store there. I'm going way too fast. There's Sandy's Ice Cream. Okay. Just drop. There we go. You can't interact with the pedestrians. You also can't run them over. I have tried both. Believe me. Oh my god, he's walking through the ground! Oh, I didn't know that glitch carried over, because I saw that glitch in the prototype build. I didn't know if it carried over, but apparently it did. So that's great. So there's also a coffee shop, and I think the only other place you can go into is the church. And I don't know if anything got added, because last time I tried to go in there, there was... See, it's really hard to stop the car. I don't think there was anything in here, right? Just a steeple. Yeah, and you can't... Oh, it's playing this sad royalty-free music! Oh, that's so perfect. That's great. That's perfect. Did it stop? I think it stopped. Whatever. That's pretty great. Can't go in town hall. So, that is basically it for the town. Oh, there's the radio. I think. Anyway, so, now that all of that has been taken care of, we're going to finally travel in time. It's been 10 minutes into the video and I haven't traveled in time yet, and that's all this game is about. But it's important for reference for you to see what the town looked like now. Oh my god, I can't drive this thing. Okay, there we go. I'm in hover mode. So, now we're going to turn on the time conduction. And we're going to set our time. Now, this is one thing I got really confused about in the prototype, is it didn't say what format. So you need month, day, year, hour, minute. So I had no idea how to go back in time, which kind of made the game a bit hard to play. So we have to go to 2014, the distant future. So it doesn't matter what day, I think. So I'm just going to put in my birthday, because that is the best day of the year. And 2014, and I don't think the minute, I'm just 12 o'clock. Boom. Okay, cool. Drop me. Blue. Okay, cool. Now, let's go. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Except we probably do, because it's only 2014. But there we go. That's the time travel. So now we're in the distant future. You can see Bob's Donuts has a freaking hologram. And there's like a sky highway, which is awesome. There's Lord Burger. Okay, I'm just going to crash into one of these lampposts to stop myself. There we go. It's much easier. So I have my 1984 radio, which I think is... I think in the prototype there's a message that says people in the past will pay heavily for stuff from the future. But I don't know if it's the other way around. I don't think you can sell stuff to him. Place your payment and items on the table. Yeah, see, I don't think I can sell stuff to him. But we can buy some uranium for $10. That's really cheap. And, here it is. Here it is, the Sir Adam. So this must be the new power thing. So that's our goal. Glad to see radios haven't gone up in price in, like, 30 years. And, a levee board. Ooh. I wonder how hard it is to control a levee board. That's a thing. What is this? Magnometer. I don't know what that does. I'm assuming that has to do with one of these. Maybe you have to put one of those in there? I don't know. Has my quest updated? No, it hasn't. I'm just still supposed to find a power source, I guess. So, basically, I think I just need $50 or $70. And I spent money on that stupid radio. We got a lot of recycling. Can I still... Oh, it's a robot now! And it looks like it's Steve the robot. It looks like he's from Job Simulator. Need any help? Your task is to make burgers on demand. Okay, so I can still just make burgers. Lord Burger. Has their sign changed? Yeah, it's got a hologram now. Okay, so... Oh, there's a big satellite dish over there now. So what else has changed? Honestly, all the houses have antennas now. But besides that, like, the row houses seem pretty similar. I'm curious if the church has changed at all. I mean, there's, like, machinery coming out of there, and there's, like, lights on the road. How is this any different? Nope, it stayed absolutely the same. That's fair. Oh, it's playing the... Oh, the park is, like, so much nicer now. It's got water. And it's playing, like, heavenly music. Hey, you can go in here now. This was a door before. This was a closed door. But now you can go up here. What is up here? Nah, nothing. Oh, I guess this is like to land your car. Oh yeah, it's totally it's flying car parking is what it is. So we can see the whole town from here. It's actually pretty cool. Is there anything? Oh, the coffee shop's a pizza place now. So we're just gonna jump off the roof. I didn't take any fall damage for that. Radical. Hey, dude. Hey, Francesco! How's it going? Ciao! Can I buy something? Need any help? Your task is to make pizza on demand. Yeah, sure, why not? Go to the fireplace, then follow the instructions. Okay, so... Okay, so put the sauce on the pizza. Where's the pizza?
Pizza time.
Yeah, 190 points. All right. Okay. Abort mission. Cool. How much money did I get? $5 for that. I'm just gonna take that. So what does that bring me up to? $36 in 1984 money. Okay. So I need 70 for the fuel thing. Okay. I'm gonna make a bunch of pizza and I'll be right back. Oh my god! What was that sound effect? Okay, so I actually ended up making burgers all day because I discovered that that is more cost effective and easier to do. So I now have I have $80, right? Because I've got $50 and 27. So I've got almost 80. We're gonna pick that up. But I do have enough to buy one of these bad boys, which I'm assuming is the thing that I want. So I'm gonna pick this up. Oh, it's making really awful crackling noise. We're just gonna drop that in front. Oh, no, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry about that. You break it, you buy it. Just gonna drop that there. It's probably good enough. And so you can have all of that. And also like 20 of this. So is that was it, right? I think so if I talk to Tom here, place items and payment on the table. Do I not have this fully on the table? Is that the problem? Now if I... Is that not... Wait, am I like $1 short or something? I might be $1 short. I don't know. I'm just gonna put all my money there. Drop all of it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was $1 short. So I'm gonna just take my money back and I'm gonna take this bad boy. And gonna leave. Glad it's still playing the same jazzy music. So I think I have to... What? I shove this in the back, right? There we go. Cool. So, if my knowledge of Back to the Future is anything, I need garbage for this now. So, not my radio. You can't have my radio. That stinks. So, I don't need uranium anymore. So I guess I could like sell my uranium, but I'm sure uranium is worth more in the past. So we got some garbage. And also some dudes like stuck here. Just stop. Oh my god. It's so hard to stop the car. Let's get out. So I guess no, I don't want the wastebasket. I want like just pure garbage. Soda perfect. Delicious. Sidewalk Pepsi. It's great. Do I like just drop it in or what? go in the freaking... I assume, like, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Ooh, my Jesus. Okay, it did not like that. It very much did not like that. Is there any, like... There's half a burger. There we go. That was worth 10%. How am I supposed to find that much garbage? Okay, so I figured that instead of looking around for garbage, I could just buy 7 donuts and shove them into my time machine. So, okay, Ben, just take all of my money. We're going to talk to you. I'm just going to buy all of your donuts. Is it going to keep stacking the donuts perfectly? It's going to make a donut tower? It's beautiful. So we're just going to pick up the top one. And then we're just going to... Okay, how much percentage does this give you? 80! You mean I didn't need to buy 7 donuts? Damn! Okay. Alright, 100%. It doesn't go over. So, if that's the case, I'm gonna... There it is. No donut gets left behind. Okay, so, cool. So that's, like, pretty much all we had to do, really. Because my quest didn't update. So, I guess that's kind of it for this video. I think the only real thing to do that's left is, like, either go really far back in time or really far forward in time. So first we're gonna activate hover mode and we're gonna go check out those space highway. Except I don't know how to gain friggin'... Whoa, no! Shoot! Ah! I accidentally traveled to the exact same time. But hey, this just means that I get to find myself. So, stop that. So we would have come in over there, right? Because I accidentally went to the same time twice, which you're not supposed to do. So we can run into myself, I guess. Ah, crashed into the building. Oh, yeah, there's the DeLorean. Oh, can I not? Are you kidding me? I can't make it through that? There's me, I think. One of those people maybe is me. I don't know. I wonder what happens if I touch me. I really just didn't want to say touch myself. I was trying to avoid that at all costs. Exit the vehicle. He's in here, right? Yeah, there's me. Hey, dude! Does the universe implode if we talk to each other? No, I guess not. Okay, well, this has been No Time. It's still very early in its development, but I think the fact that, like, it remembers exactly what I'm doing, I think it's a very interesting mechanic. I like the art style. Yeah, I basically like anything that Lost in Days does. So, there's cars driving on the highway. I know that there's a plan that eventually this will make it onto Steam, hopefully. And if it does, I hope you people will consider supporting it. They didn't pay me to say that, just saying. So yeah, link in the description if you want to try it for yourself. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next episode real soon. Goodbye! Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, you can click one of the links currently up on the screen, and if you want to see my newest content as soon as it's released, you can always subscribe to my channel. As always, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next episode real soon. Goodbye.